After trying out most, if all the other classes in TF2, the soon-to-be engineer main will begin their journey and pick the 6th class on the roster. Alright, who am I going to play as today? I played him yesterday. Demo. Oh, who's this? I played him. Huh. Cool. Oh. Oh shit. A gun? Oh, cool. Look at that. Man, I love this. The engineer main now has a grasp of what all the buildings do, but will still build willy-nilly and will most likely ignore all their other buildings and only focus on their sentry. The engineer main has tried their best, but their buildings keep going down and they're dying over and over again to no avail. At this point, the engineer main is getting really frustrated with the class, but for some reason can't get rid of the urge to play the class. It's at this point they decide to get some outside help to refine their skills as an engineer. Uncle Dane from the YouTube channel Uncle Dane. I happen to be struggling with playing the engineering character class from Valve's 2007 online multiplayer shooter Team Fortress 2. Would you be so kind as to assist me with video tutorials on how to better utilize the engineering character class?
Okay.
It's at this point the engineer main is certain that this is the class that they want to main. The engineer main is always excited to boot up TF2 and play their favorite class and hopefully help their team at the same time. And this is honestly the greatest time for every engineer main. This is the beginning of the engineer main's downfall and is the deciding factor in whether or not they will stick with this main. At this stage, the engineer main will always have this idea that they are the best engineer in TF2 and there is no one better than them and no one else can play the class. They tend to get pissed off and almost offended at anyone else who plays engineer, and will also buy a lot of fancy items just to seem better than everyone else. This is always a very dark time for engineer mains, as it breaks that stereotype that engineer mains are very relaxed and laid back individuals. Let's see here. Huh? Fucking... How could he? Only I can... Oh, fuck this guy. Duh. I bet the law. What is... I must speak with the law. The law or something. I don't know, man. Yes, this is it. The secret scriptures. Oh, where is it? Ah, I found it. Dude, if anyone else plays engineer, fucking kill him or complain on Twitter. Got it. Oh me, oh my, I'll fucking show him what for. How could he do this? Oh my god, I'm fuming. Oh god, this is so dumb. This is the lowest point for almost every engineer main. At this stage, the engineer main will get very pissed off at almost anything that happens in a game, and if even one building goes down, they will get really salty. Maybe not in chat, but to themselves. They'll blame everything on the game, and they'll believe that they're doing everything right, even though they're making plenty of mistakes. At this stage, the only way to go is up or say goodbye to maining engineer. Fuck. The engineer main is positive that this is the class that they want to main, and they finally accepted that this is just the way engineer will always be. Your buildings will go down, but you just have to build back up, because as we know, buildings are just obstacles that the enemy has to get around, and they will inevitably go down. The engineer at this point has the same feeling they had long ago when they would get super excited to play engineer, as they have a new outlook on this class and they feel wiser in a sense. The engineer main feels determined to get better at the class and to maybe even help other newer engineer mains develop and refine their skills with the class. The engineer might play more competitive and will also try their hardest in pubs and will get more creative with their building placement and will have a lot more fun with the class through their newfound understandings of the inner workings of engineer. This stage always reminds me of the wise man on the mountain. This is when the engineer player has fully become an engineer main, and they now understand the inner workings of engineer, how to place your buildings, metal management, and all the rest of the skills that come with playing engineer. Now they may not be the best, but they're fine with that, and they are still working to refine their skills with the class and maybe even help others to get better. This is the stage that I am personally at, and I'm no perfect engineer. I make mistakes. I always mess up, but I know 100% that I am a full engineer main, and I've gone through all these different stages. I've gone through all the great times maining engineer and all the hard times. Engineer stands out from the rest of the classes with his ability to attack, protect, but also support. Engineer mains at this stage very much appreciate the utility engineer offers and the infinite possibilities you have with playing as him. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. It took a little bit to make, but it was fun, and I thought, hey, I'm an engineer, so I might as well make this video before someone else does. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then be sure to share this video around with other engineer mains, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios!